The starting fives for our game here. Tonight's starting lineups. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now here's Dragic. Outside Dragic. Tries to keep it alive. Fast break, here they come. Capella. Pass to Young. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And Miami has possession. Outside Butler. They set the screen. Shot off the pick. The rebound by Young. Miami on defense. Great look, but off the mark.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Pass to Crowder. From deep, and that one's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now, here's Young. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. 14 feet away. Blocked. Number 14. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Young. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Carter. Atlanta again missing. Here's Crowder. Atlanta on D. They trail by 3. Back to Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Outside Dragic. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock.
Defensive foul.
Dives for it. Stolen away.
Sometimes the short pass is harder than the long one.
Hunter. Pass to Young. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Here's Collins. 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat with the lead. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Back to Dragic. It's deflected. Pass to Crowder. 5 to shoot. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Young with the ball. Young left side. 4 on the clock. Buries it down low.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And here's Dragic. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Crowder. Back to Dragic. Pass to Crowder. And that one's good. 5 points in the game. The Hawks trailing. Now, here is Young. Hunter.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one. You know, they'll want to generate more of those shots in tight, guys.
The Heat making a switch here. And the free throw, no good. And here's Dragic. Outside Dragic. And again, Miami with the triple.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Here's Young. Six on the shot clock. Here's Collins. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Outside Dragic. Number 14. Rebound by the Hawks.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
There's the pick. Pass to Young. Capella, and it's all evened up. Now Dragic. Right side, Butler. Clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Good. Atlanta calls timeout. Hunter. Pass to Young. Here's Collins. Back to Young. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dragic with it. And here's Dragic. Dragic left side. Outside Butler. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
He clearly had the speed advantage there, and he used it to burn the D for the sweet hoop. Nice play.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Heat making a change here. Teague up top. Three-pointer, and he gets it to go.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
And Jones over to help. Pass to Butler. Right side, Butler. Corner shot. Right side, Butler. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Back to Teague. Shot clock at 6. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And that makes it a tie ball game. Here's the screen. Up top, Dragic. And it's Butler missing. To the paint. Here's Jones. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
There's the triple. Miami no good on that time either. Teague left side. Teague left side. Number 24. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Now here's Dragic. Outside Butler. Carter comes in with the double team. Olynyk with it. Back to Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. Good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading. There's the pick. Number 22. So the whistle blows on the shot and two free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's off on the first. And the Heat making a change here. And he's good on the second. Here's Iguodala. Back to Leonard. Pass to Jones. Iguodala outside. A three ball. Rebounded by the Hawks. Now Teague. Now here is Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Teague. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Miami trailing. Now here's Olynyk. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to go. Right side Teague. Pass to Carter. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Now Iguodala. Iguodala right side. Up and in on the layup.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Teague up top. Rebound by the Heat.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Iguodala with it. Off target with the jump hook. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Now here's Teague. That's his first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. The Heat making a switch here. And so Teague gets two free throws. And here is Iguodala. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
From deep, and no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Hawks ahead, and the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance? And the Hawks with possession here. Back to Teague. 6 to shoot. Lets it go with a three. And they will fall over the back on the play. And the Heat making a change here. Pass to Crowder. Number 4. And here is Iguodala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Iguodala. And Iguodala drops them both. Now here's Teague. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. That's good on the jump shot. He has 6. Here's Iguodala. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jones. No good from outside. Here's Teague. He's got 6. There's the screen. Shot clock at 5. And he uses the glass on the layup. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Iguodala outside. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Iguodala right side. That's good. 6 points for him. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Teague with the ball. Pass to Collins. Fades. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Iguodala outside. Teague on the double team. Now here's Iguodala. Nice open look, but it's no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Collins. For the 3. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala. Here's Haslam. Number 4. A three-pointer is right on target.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
Atlanta calls timeout. And a new group in for the Heat. Young up top. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now Butler. He's got 6. Adebayo. A baseline J. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Young outside. They set the pick. Capella, and he makes the 8-footer. Dragic with it. Fires for 3, and the shot is good. He has 5. Pass to Young. Herter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Number 14. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
Here's Young. They set the pick. With the floater. It's hauled in by the Heat. Number 14. Number 14. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Young outside. Pass to Collins. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it. And that one goes long.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Outside Dragic. From outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And here's Young. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
To the middle. Herter lays it in without an inch of room around him. He has 5. Now here's Dragic. Pass to Crowder. Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Crowder. Here's Butler. Adebayo. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
The Hawks making a switch here. So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Pass to Young. Herter hands it from downtown. 8 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Now Dragic. Dragic left side. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. Here's Young. Hunter. Poked loose. Hit his foot. And it's being called a kickball. And the Heat making a change here. And Atlanta has possession. Young, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. No good. Number 14. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 12.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Young outside. Young, right side. Puts it up. Crowder pulls it in.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Pass to Butler. Iguodala outside. There's a good screen. Number 14. A three-pointer, no good. The Hawks trailing. Now Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. The Heat making a switch here. Iguodala with it. He's got 6. Six to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game.
You know, Kevin, he's not always looking to put up big numbers, but he's doing a nice job here.
Here's Young. Herter knocks down the step-back J.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
There's a screen. Number 4. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Pass to Young.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
The Hawks making a switch here. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 5. Young left side, and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And here is Iguodala. He's got 6. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Field goal percentage has been bumped up into the high 50s now.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Atlanta with the ball. 7-point differential. There's the pick. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Olynyk. Number 4. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. Young up top. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. And so Young nails them both. So it's Miami now. 3-point lead. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Back to Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the line for him here. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Dragic. And so it's Atlanta with it. Pass to Young. Five to shoot. Fires it up. They get it again. Three-pointer. That's good. He's got 9. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Dragic. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. There's the pick. Herter hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Shot clock at 6. Hunter for the lead. And it's hauled in by the Heat.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Outside Dragic. Number 14. Off target with the open look. Young up top. He's got 9. Jacks up a 3, and he gets it to go. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Dragic with it. On the left block. Dragic left side, and it's off the back rim. No good.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Schroeder misses the three. Now Dragic past the Butler. Number 14. Miami no good on that time either. Back to Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. And so Young nails them both.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
And the Heat call time here. And the Hawks making a change here. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Crowder. And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Dragic with it. Trying to get back on track.
Something needs to change for them here. I mean, starting the half 0 for 5, that's not going to get it done.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
And the Hawks making a change here. Number 14. Offensive rebound Heat. Pass to Crowder. Adebayo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Teague. 8 points for him. Pass to Collins. Backs in. The 11-footer. The shot is off. Miami trailing. Outside Dragic. Number 14 hits it from 3-point range. 15 points in the game. Outside Teague. Clock at 6. Right side Teague. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
Here's Dragic. He's got 5. They set the screen for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
Now Teague. 10 points for him. Goes up the baseline, off the left rim and out.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Outside Dragic. Back to Butler. The 3. That is good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Pass to Crowder. Now Dragic. Butler with the ball. Left side Butler. Collins grabs the miss.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Teague with the ball. From past the arc. And he gets it to go. He's got 13.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Here's Crowder, and that one's good.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Teague with the ball. He's got 13. Pass to Collins. Backing down. Hits the jump hook. And here is Iguodala. He's got 8. And here's Jones. Here's Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. Pass to Collins. Olynyk with the steal. Now here's Jones. Back to Iguodala. Here's Crowder. Olynyk with it. And the basket by Olynyk. Now here's Teague. He's got 13. Herter. Dedmon. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
Pass to Crowder. Iguodala outside. No luck. Dedmon. And here is Teague. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Iguodala. Here's Crowder. Here's Crowder. 8 points for him. Here's Olynyk. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Atlanta calls timeout. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. 5 points in the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Number 4. Number 4. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the inside. Capella. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's his first trip to the line. That one is no good. The Heat with the lead. Iguodala with it. He's got 8. Number 4. That 3 off the mark. Herter. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. It's still anybody's game as we've... And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Now here's Iguodala. Now here's Olynyk. Off target with the jump hook.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop it. Kicks it out to Iguodala. 6 to shoot. Number 4. And he just hasn't been able to get it going. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Pass to Teague. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
He tried to break him down with the crossover, and all he managed to do was get stripped.
And the Heat making a change here. Iguodala outside. Here's Olynyk. He's guarded by Collins from 6 away. And the basket by Olynyk. The Hawks trail it. Here's the screen. Back to Teague. Takes the 3. But they get it back. Collins. The Heat making a switch here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lock at 6. Hunter. On the 3 off target. And here is Iguodala. And here's Dragic. Beyond the arc. And he gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Clark, some tough offensive sense. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up, high post, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now here's Iguodala. Outside Dragic. Dragic left side. Snatched away. Outside Teague. It's stolen by Dragic. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Teague. Hunter. Pass to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Hunter from deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now here's Butler. And hit the turnaround jumper.
He's not necessarily a strong inside presence, but he needs to polish those chances off.
Outside Teague. Capella. Back to Teague. 5 on the clock. Herter. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Dragic left side. Wide open shot is on the money.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Here's Teague. Hunter. Pass to Teague. Iguodala with the steal. Now here's Dragic. Now Olynyk. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 20.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
And they call an illegal screen here.
But that basket is now 6 points off of their giveaways this quarter. Well, one more and that's it. He'll be DQ'd, disqualified. He's got to be able to defend without picking up that last disqualifying foul.
Number 14 drops in the tray. to Young. Hunter. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. And it's Miami's ball. Now Butler. Right side, Butler. Number 14. They get it back. Back to Butler. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 3. Another shot, and it's Miami with another.
You start hitting a few of those mid-range shots, and it can open up your whole game.
They set the pick. Pass to Young. No good. Outside, Dragic. Dragic left side. A floater. Shot is blocked. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
They set the pick. Pass to Crowder. Butler with the ball. Can't nail the jumper. Young with the ball. Here's Collins.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Pass to Butler. Here's Crowder. Launches it, and he gets it to go. And here's Young. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
Well, guys, I was able to listen in on what Eric Spoelstra was going over with his team in that last huddle.
Left side, Butler. Left side, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Now, here is Young. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's Crowder. And here's Dragic. Pass to Buck. 4 on the shot clock. Miami no good on that time either.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
It's stolen by Dragic. Left side, Butler. Adebayo. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's Young. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's the fast break. The kick outside to Butler. Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Puts up a three, and that one's good. And here's Young. Young, right side. And it's Dragic with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Bembry. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Well, Clark, they can burn some clock if they want to.
Yeah, and maybe buy a little oxygen while they're doing it.
Clock at 6. Carter comes in with the double team. From deep. Now here's Dragic. Now Carter gives him the lead pass. Number 22. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. He's off on the second. And so Miami takes